Good morning. How you guys doing? Just gotta wait for the chat to fill up with people. Sorry guys, I'm just texting someone back. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna get started. So what sign should we do? What sign should we do first? What sign should we do? What sign should we do? Should we ask the cards, or does the one person in the room want to just say a sign and we can start there? What should we do? What should we do? Now let's ask the cards. Let's ask the cards. What sign should we do first? What sign should we do first? Should I do the Moonology cards? Whoa! These cards are all over the place. Alright. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna switch it up and ask the Moonology. Oh my god. Alright, so what sign should we do first? What sign should we do first? Spirit of the moon, what sign should we do first? I should tell people that I'm live or share this on Twitter or something. But let's pick a sign first and then I'll do that. Alright, so Aries. Alright. And the two cards that came out are Aries should believe in the impossible. You are very close to achieving your goal. It's time to take action. Alright. So that's just a little clip it for Aries. But I'm gonna share this real quick and then we'll get right into the reading. I should have already been done this, but and there we go. So, alright, so Aries. How are you guys doing today, Aries? How are you guys doing? So Aries is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't whistle. Alright, so you got the Chariot reverse, the Queen of Swords, the Fool card reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, the Star card, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Alright, Aries. So it looks like you're having a hard time moving forward with this Queen of Swords, or if this Queen of Swords is you, then you are just having a hard time speaking your truth and moving forward in communication with whoever you are dealing with, Aries. Um, it is, you may be feeling like you're a bit foolish with what you're doing because you're not sure how you should really approach the situation. Um, Here, I'll show you guys the cards that way. Um, so you're not sure how you should approach the situation, but as long as you like work hard and you make sure the situation is very balanced for you, you will be all set. Like there's not going to be any arguments like there was in the past. It's just going to be a very balanced. As long as you work on the foundation, everything should be all good for you, Aries. Um, you may be getting a job offer in the next couple of days or weeks. Either way, you have the Knight of Pentacles here, so which is someone offering you money or a job, like I said before. Um, there may be a little bit of arguing, but it's not something like you can't handle. And there could be a burden up ahead in the future for you. But like I said, if you when it comes to this person that you're trying to connect with and build a foundation with, I don't think it's a burden with that. I think it's like a burden with like friends and family. And it's going to make you very emotional because, you want to be with this person and maybe they're fighting with you because maybe this person is your ex and they don't want you to get hurt again. You know, so you may just like stop talking to like some friends or, just to release yourself from a burden situation. All right. Yeah. So you have the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed. So it looks like there will be an ending of something, and because it's not satisfying your needs, like your emotional needs. Um, but you do see all the offers in front of you on whatever you are trying to go towards, but it may just make you feel like you're not in control when it comes to the situation. It's more, and like this is your card, Aries, so maybe you just don't feel like you're able to control the situation. Maybe this person is a bit controlling and likes to control you. So you feel like you don't really have a say in the situation at hand. That could be it as well. I'll put one more card. Yeah, but you are having, since the Star card and the Magician card are both in the middle, so you are getting your wish fulfillments, even though your emotional fulfillments isn't exactly on par. Um, your wishes are coming true, and you are having a good time manifesting. So I don't know. I don't understand why this Ace of Cups is in reverse, honestly. If you're having a great time manifesting, your wishes are coming true, what's wrong? What's the emotional concern? Is it because your family and um, friends are arguing with you and it's becoming a huge burden? Is that why? Um, and you don't really want arguments, so I guess that makes sense. But um, you're don't worry about them. You're manifesting your good life. You know, or maybe you feel like because everything's going good for you that something bad's going to happen, and you know by thinking something bad is going to happen, you are manifesting bad karma into your life, which is going to make something end or make you not feel emotionally uh, available at that time. All right. So, I'll pull some chakra cards for you guys. Just give me 1 second. Cool. All right. Some of you may be getting a cold in the month of October, so just be careful. Um, you know, try to make healthy decisions, and yeah. Don't really worry about other people. Just worry about yourself. Worry about your health and your concerns. So I'm gonna keep shuffling because there were 4 cards that flew out, but I think it was just me not shuffling correctly. Either way, we'll keep shuffling, and if they come out again, they'll come out again. So Aries, well, that's a lot of cards. Life purpose, the truth, nope, and clarity. So you will be getting clarity about the situation and truth, and it's going to be very balanced. And it's going to help you really understand what your life purpose is and what you were meant to be doing. Whether this is a relationship or just like a job offer. So a relationship may end and a job opportunity is going to come your way, and it's going to be what your life purpose is. If this or maybe you're ending a job and looking for a new job, and this new job is like great benefits, it's like really good for you, it's what you're meant to be doing. That's why it has all these good things, and you're going to be getting clarity about that, whether it's from your dreams or your partner or your friends or your family, and the truth will come out. So maybe I don't know, maybe your friends feel like this person cheated on you in the past, and why would you go back to them? And you just got to really, speak your truth, tell this person or tell them how you feel about this person. If they can't handle your truth, or if this is the other person trying to communicate their truth with you, then it's just, make sure you bring balance into the situation, All right. Chakras, I see throat and third eye. For I see, for zodiac signs, I see Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Libra, Taurus, and what else? And Gemini and Aquarius. All right. So we'll go to Taurus next. Taurus. I'll shuffle all the decks before I start and before I start each reading. So Taurus is next. Hello. Hope you are well. May I ask? Hello, Jasmine. Yeah, I'm good. I have a little bit of a cold, but I'm good other than that. I'm doing the Taurus reading right now. So if you have any question, I just did Aries. But what's your question? Do you have any questions? I can answer a question, I guess. So this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising sign. Just wondering, where do you see me going to uni? Here. So I'm going to use the spirit animal meditation deck. Let's say you have 2 choices. Your first choice is going to be on this side. Your second choice is going to be on that side. So whatever it makes sense to you, that's... All right, so where should she go for uni? Where should she go for uni? Well, all right. So you got corn planting, moon, balance energies, honesty, and emotions. So maybe this college or university is going to be more honest with when it comes to emotions, and it's going to be a very balanced energy for you. On this side, you got Stone of Ancestors. This is for the higher good, your guidance and your choice. So maybe you have ancestors that have went to this college before, or just um, whatever you are studying, it's going to help you better understand where you come from, or just like it's going to be for your higher good to go with this choice. Whatever that choice is to you. There is an elk or deer in this picture, so maybe on that side their mascot's a deer or an elk. I can pull some more cards if you'd like, but yeah, I can do that. So I'll pull 3 cards for each card, so like 6 cards. So all right, so any clarifiers for the colleges or universities that she is going to? All right, so you got the Chariot, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Swords. I don't know why was I gonna say Heart of Swords. I don't know. Either way, so you're gonna have movement forward there, and there's going to be a lot of action, but it may cause like some heartbreaks or in third party situations on that university or college. On this side, it's going to be a rocky path, but it's going to be a more equal give and take situation. They may not take action right away, but it's just overall like you won't be seeing the full picture of the situation, but once you take off that blindfold, you are going to be realizing that this is meant for you, like this is a journey you're supposed to be on. Did that help anything or help you at all? Or... Okay, cool. You are welcome. All right, so let's get back to Taurus. You are welcome. And thank you. All right, so Taurus. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Oh, this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Oh, there we go. All right. So Taurus, your overall energies are the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So you may be needing to make a head over heart decision, whether or not you should take action towards this person. Could be involving a third party situation, or just could be just involving like there being a lot of people involved, whatever it is. All right. Could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. But either way, the situation isn't going to be very balanced for you. But it's going to help you get away from toxic situations and help you better understand yourself rather than other people. And it's going to open new doors for you, Taurus. But um, you're not in the mood to really wait for your ships to come in. You just want your Ace of Cups. You want your emotional fulfillment now rather than waiting for it to come towards you, which can be good. You want to take action towards what you want and what will be best for you. There may be some arguing involved in the near future for you, but just take it easy and relax because everything is going to be all right, Taurus. All right. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo. And your words you're not going to really know how to speak to this person. They're just going to make you feel, if you are dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius, this person's going to make you feel very balanced, very secure, very they mean everything to you. You're not going to know how to speak to them, and it's just going to be like your mind's just going to be all over the place, and you're just going to want to have fun and celebrate with them. So you may be asking this person out, or just like going to a party and they end up being there and you guys end up like clicking right off the start. You may not ask them out right away, but it's going to take some time for you to really work up the courage to really ask this person out. All right. Thank you for the like. All right, so any advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign? Any advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign? Any advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign? Any advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign? Any advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign? A new romantic cycle begins. Show the world the real you and ask yourself, what do you need to release? So there may be some type of situation where you need to release someone, but it may be a friend or a coworker, someone you're just not really butting heads with, like you're just butting heads with, and you're not really getting along anymore, and it's just like really, you need to release yourself from that toxic connection, because it may just interfere with your romantic cycle, your new romantic cycle that is going to be beginning very soon. It could be with a Aquarius or a Libra, or Capricorn. But either way, just be careful. Show this person who you really are. Don't hold anything back. Don't try to impress them by being someone you're not. Just be yourself, and everything should just go smoothly. All right, Taurus? Okay, so let's move on to Gemini. All right? Believe so. I believe it's Gemini next. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. So this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Welcome to the live chats. We are on Gemini. We just did Taurus and Aries. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. All right, so for your overall energies, Gemini, you got 3 of Pentacles, the Knight of, I wanted to say Wands, but you got the Knight of Cups. I don't know why I was saying Wands. You got the 9 of Pentacles as well. So maybe you want this person to be a 9 of Wands, or why do I keep saying Wands? A Knight of Wands. But they're coming to you as a Cup of Wands, and you end up releasing that person or denying that person because you are happy with where you are at. You're at peace. You don't need anyone to comfort you or for any new soul contracts to really ruin that situation for you. All right. I don't know why I felt the need to shuffle, but I did. You got the 2 of Cups, 5 of Wands reverse. You got the Empress card. You got the Emperor, Judgment reverse, and you got the 5 of Pentacles. All right. So Gemini, you got the 2 of Cups, which is your card, Gemini. Well, for me it is. But either way, you could be finding someone new, falling in love with someone, but you want to build a strong foundation with them. This could be an Aries that you are trying to attract, or a Virgo. Either way, just be careful when you start dating someone, Gemini. This person may be very fertile in the month of October, so there's a good chance that you can be getting a child coming soon. Hello. There's no time in the tarot, so I can't really tell you when you'll join uni. But either way, let's get back to the reading. So you got the Empress here, so someone that's going to be very nurturing, very caring. This could be you, so maybe you are going to be getting pregnant in October by this Emperor. Someone that's very powerful, has a lot of control, and is very of the mind and all about power. But you will be making a judgment call that's not really going to be for your higher good. It's going to really make you feel like you were left out in the cold. And so maybe this person leaves you, or maybe they're making a judgment call. Either way, maybe you tell this person that you're pregnant, and they end up leaving because they don't want to be a father yet, and you want to keep the child. Maybe that's hello. Maybe that's it. We are on Gemini right now. So But you're not seeing everything at hand, Gemini. There's another option in front of you that you're just not seeing, and you're not really worried about the situation because you have peace and you understand what's going on with you and this other person. And maybe this person was just very toxic, so you end up releasing this person, or like to help. Um, so maybe you make a judgment call, release this person, don't tell them you're pregnant because they're not who you want the father to be. So you just choose to let them be, let them live their life, and you go live your single life with this child that is in your stomach and you are nurturing. And you're not really wanting to take action towards anyone at this moment in time because you know that you're pregnant and you don't want to damage the baby's health. All right. So let's pull some advice cards for Gemini. Let's pull some advice cards for Gemini. Could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Scorpio. All right. So this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. All right, so 2 cards. You got expect a powerful change and don't let the past hold you back. So maybe, this person in the past wasn't a very, wasn't a person that really wanted to take action or wanted to love you and be there for you because, they didn't really have any desires, any, they didn't want to be a father like back then, or maybe you already have this child, so maybe this person's coming back to you and wanting to step up and be that father, be that because, or there could just be some rumors going around that you're pregnant and the baby daddy ends up finding out and he is willing to step up and be there for you and the child no matter what happens. All right. So that's going to be it for Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. It's going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. How you guys doing today? You guys doing good? Everyone in the chat? You guys doing good? I'm doing good. Well, I have a little cold still, but I'm still working through it. Living my best life, All right, so okay, thank you. You're welcome, I guess. All right, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. All right. I'm gonna shuffle real good this time because clearly I didn't shuffle good enough. We're still getting the same cards. I mean, that happens sometimes, but I want to make sure I get a good message for Cancer in all the signs that I do. So I don't want repeating cards because then it just looks like I didn't shuffle very good, you know? But it happens, you know? All right, so let's split the cards up. All right, put that right there, this right here, and that right there. All right, so Cancer. Okay, so you could Cancer, you could be feeling like your thoughts are everywhere. You're not really sure what you should be doing, and there's this partner coming to you, or maybe you just really are wanting this person. Could be a Gemini, but you're not seeing the whole picture. You're not seeing every partner available to you. You're only seeing the three in front of you. There is still one more partner that is lurking in the shadows, wanting to be with you. All right. All right. So you got the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Eight of Cups. You got the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups reverse, the Eight of Cups reverse, Four of Cups, the Lover's card, and the Queen of Swords. All right, so you may be feeling left out in the cold. Maybe this person rejected you, and now you're just kind of depressed, and you don't know what to do because maybe you put your all into this person. But there will be an ending coming soon. But with every ending, there is a new start. So there is that. You just got to walk away and look at the bigger picture. All right, because there's something you aren't seeing. You may be feeling like a little impatient right now. You don't really want to be friends with anyone. You just want to have your Ace of Cups. You don't really want to go out. You want to be alone. You want to be in your own energy. Maybe there's too much going around for you and you just need to relax. All right. You got the Emperor and the Empress here. So maybe, if this is a love partnership coming in, what should I do? Sage or less sage? I'm gonna just regular sage. I'm gonna sage after this reading. But so you got the Emperor here and you got the Empress here. So maybe you're dealing with an Aries or a Virgo. Either way, one of them is you, one of them is the other person, and they're your other half. They will be coming in towards you. You just need to be patient. You need to realize that your Ace of Cups is coming in. You just gotta relax, do what you gotta do, and stay happy. Stay happy and stay in that good energy. Don't let people bring you down. Don't let friends get in the way of you and this other person because this person will be coming in. They're very powerful, very controlling, and very, they have like a lot of power. They can be very controlling, but they don't have to be. It could be an Aries that you're dealing with or Gemini. But either way, if you are the other person and you are the Emperor and this is your Empress coming in, now is a very fertile time. So, you may just end up getting this person pregnant. And you also could be dealing with a Gemini, like I said in the last reading, because you guys both did have the Emperor, the Empress card, and you end up coming together. So, if you did it for the month of October, what does Virgo got for this month? Any advice cards for Virgo? Any advice cards for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign. Any advice for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign. Any advice for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign? Any advice for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign? All right, so let's pull the cards. Your conclusions are going to be within reach. It's time to breathe and make sure the situation is an equal give and take situation. Make sure you're giving rather than taking, because it's a good time to just step out of your comfort zone and do things differently, things that you normally wouldn't do, to make this connection feel more stable, more secure, more healthy. Don't be so codependent. Make sure, there's healthy and happy boundaries between you two. Uh, Take time to breathe and relax, because you don't need to be around each other every waking second. And conclusions will be within reach, so you will be um, making a decision very soon about who you want to be with. But yeah. So that was Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini or an air sign or Pisces. But either way, that's going to be it. I'm going to take a break. So I hope you guys resonated with this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And namaste.